The highlights through the years, I guess the first thing I remember is a phone call, and I don't know if it was...
I know what this is.
I don't know if it was the last day of December
gosh.
or the first day of January, but something like that, January 2005,
Yeah.
which you call me up and say, JoAnn, I have a big opportunity in Nebraska, but I can't take that opportunity unless you come work for me full-time, because we've got to create a new system for the state of Nebraska.
That's right.
And I say, Phil, I probably should talk to Stan about that a little bit.
That's right.
And I'll give you an answer tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I called you up and said, okay, Phil, ready to go. What are we doing?
That's when we took off on Nebraska. And so it started with the vision system in Nebraska, right?
It did.
And we would start that process really of a comprehensive career guidance system that we came to know as the Kuder career planning system, or the term we were using was visions. So we started with Nebraska. That's where we started to build our very first vision system. And then we moved, I think, to Missouri next.
Missouri, then probably Kansas.
And that's when that's when the Department of Labor came to us. The feds came and said, hey, could you build one called the Heartland Talent Pipeline? We built those 3 states. Then we went to Arkansas or South Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
He sent me there on the IGP project, and we got into the whole development of the thing in South Carolina.
A very, very large system.
Yeah.
That was probably the most comprehensive system we built together.
For sure.
Don't you think?
For sure.
To this point, so far.
So far.
So
then Arkansas.
Then Arkansas came.
2008 to 2010, I worked most intensely on Navigator and Journey.
Right. 2 new names that we had never had. We had one system before for everybody.
Right.
One size fits all.
So we introduced a system for college students and adults. We also did a system for elementary students so that we could have systems from K through Gray.
Yep, and that was the term we used, was K through Gray. So we had Galaxy, Navigator, and Journey as the core of those systems.
Right.
But then we continued with your direction and support really to improve, direct your future.
Yeah, we changed its name from Develop Your Future to Direct Your Future in order to fit better with the graphics and the theme of Navigator.
And take hold of your future.
Yes, which I was self-publishing, and you took on the publishing and marketing of Take Hold of Your Future.
And then we added our division to actually provide professional development with your program of Career Development Facilitator through National Career Development Association.
You know, I was fortunate I had such good mentors.
Yeah.
And way back in those early days, starting in 1966, Donald Super used to have invitational meetings of people who were trying to figure out what to do with a computer for career guidance. So Super became a mentor, and John Holland became a mentor, and David Tiedemann.
The greatest names in the field.
I was really fortunate.
Today we say that, we believe that there's maybe as many as 10 million people that have electronic portfolios that can touch the Kuder system on a daily basis if they choose to. And we're growing today, at 3.5 to 4 million new assessments are given through the Kuder system. Let's plan on lots more years together.
Good.
Okay.